Paris had been peaceful through the summer, but along the riverbank a stranger shape began to gather. Long ships with dragon prows, low in the water and swift as arrows. The men who came in them were the Northmen, whom frightened villagers called Vikings. They did not arrive by magic, but by patience, scouting the coast and following the great rivers that opened a road deep into the heart of Francia. Their leader, a hard-eyed captain named Hrold, studied the city from the marshes. Paris was no coastal fortress, yet the Seine in the Middle Age made it vulnerable. Hrold knew the city's bridges were its throat. If he could seize the crossings, he could choke the defenders and force tribute. His men carried axes, shields, and ladders, but their greatest weapon was speed. They struck before dawn, when the watch was thin and the fog lay heavy on the water. At the western bridge, the first clash was brutal. Frankish archers fired from the walls, while the Vikings answered with shields raised above their heads like a moving roof. The river boiled with oars and splintered timber. Hrold ordered one ship to ram the bridge supports, another to land men on the far bank, and a third to feign retreat. The defenders, believing the attack was faltering, surged forward. It was a trap. Hidden warriors emerged from the mist and cut their line apart. Inside the city, panic spread faster than flame. Merchants barred their doors. Monks carried sacred relics through narrow streets, praying the stone walls would stand. Yet the Vikings were not merely raiders in a frenzy. They moved with grim discipline, taking storehouses first, then the gates, then the bridge tower. They wanted gold, silver, hostages, and food, not a ruin. Paris, as they understood it, was a treasury with a river for a spine. The count of the city, a weary noble named Eudes, climbed the rampart and saw that brute force alone would not save them. He sent riders to summon aid and ordered the bridges burned. Smoke rolled across the Seine, and for a moment it seemed the city might survive by sacrifice. But Hrold merely watched the flames and smiled. The fire had done what his spears could not. It cut the defenders from one another and made Paris look smaller, more frightened, more ready to bargain. By evening, the bargain was spoken aloud. The city would pay, and the Vikings would depart with wealth enough to tempt them north once more. Hrold accepted the tribute with the calm of a man who had already won by understanding his enemy's weakness. Paris had not been conquered by ruin alone, but by rivers, timing, surprise, and the terrible certainty that the sea rovers brought with them.